doing kind of a self-imposed subsistence playthrough here.
Enemy presence detected. The map
Where I'm
has been
like,
updated.
because there's a challenge thing later on in the game where 2 specific levels in the game have this thing called Subsistence, which is you replay through an old level. Awesome, stealing that guy. Don't look at me. Where it's like they drop you in the level and you are basically naked. You can't choose the equipment loadout you want to bring in. You do not have access to your supply drops. Can't bring buddies. You're stuck in olive draft camo. And everything is on-site procurement. The shitty thing is with this game, you can't deselect, you can't unequip, like, I can't not have a pistol equipped, and I can't not have a hip weapon equipped. So what I do is, like, I got the water pistol, and I had, like, a double-barrel shotgun, which was really tiny, and this is a gun that I got on site. You see, it's the same gun that they're using here. So, like, I'm doing my own simulated. Child soldiers, it's so sad.
Children there are abducted and trained to be soldiers.
I'm doing my own simulated subsistence, which is kind of unfortunate that I can't do it like legit, straight up, fully, completely subsistence, but it's still, it's really fun and it's really satisfying. Like, I would, like, when I unlock those extra challenge things, everyone's like being pissy about them, and I guess the total stealth one is kind of weak, because that's sort of just how I play the game normally anyway. Like, I already play the game going through completely stealth without being seen normally. So, that's nothing special. And the extreme ones are just like, oh, it's harder. Which is a little boring. With the subsistence, like, there's only 2. But I found those extremely satisfying and fulfilling and fun. I wish, like, they did that with more of the levels. So what I thought is, I'm gonna do that myself. I'm just gonna make myself do that and go through as many levels as I can, because it'll be fun. And like, I was disappointed to see, like, you can't do it really. Like, it would be cool if, like, I'm gonna show you an example here. Like,
please select a drop point.
When you select your camo here, you can choose standard, naked, or scarf. Like, you can flip through it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It'd be cool if every single mission in the game had that flick through thing where you can choose, like, extreme, total stealth, or subsistence. Like, that'd be nifty. And you could, every single mission in the game, you can, like, have your own self-imposed European extreme, self-imposed subsistence, self-imposed, like, extra difficult extreme.
Analysis complete.
Because those are really fun, doing that. But no, as it is, you kind of have to, like, impose it upon yourself. Like, there's nothing in the game forcing me to play it like this, and as you can see, like, in Subsistence, this, and this, all 3 of these top ones, would be completely grayed out, like, unselectable. I couldn't open them, just even if I want to, and at any moment, I can call down a supply drop and just deck out in a completely new set of gear, any kind of weapon that I want, vehicles, just whatever. I'm just not letting myself, because it's fun doing this little challenge. And I gotta say, like, it's been really, really fun and rewarding doing it. Like, doing as many levels, and as you can see, I'm up to Africa. I did all of the missions in Afghanistan as subsistence. Self-imposed subsistence. And I was thinking about, like, doing a, like, full, quote-unquote, full playthrough of the game, doing all subsistence. I'm just doing, this is a test video because I have some new software, and I'm just testing that out by doing this. I sort of want to get back in the game of recording, because like, PS4 streaming is such bullshit. Oh shit. Like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I didn't even notice that guy. I could have gotten caught right here. It's so fun, because, like, I'm at the point, like, look at this. Look at this shit. It's just horrible. Like, I'm so spoiled. I'm at the point in the game where just, like, I have a billion S-rank dudes. I've developed pretty much everything. I've got D-Dog. I've got the, like, I've come to depend on having stealth camo, which makes your footprints completely silent, so they can't hear you when you're coming up on them. I've had D-Dog, which automatically marks all enemies in the area, so you automatically know where everyone is.
Complete. The map has been updated.
Like, I've just become spoiled and dependent on those things. And, like, and on trank weapons, silenced weapons, all this shit, and now, like, you're dropped in naked. And it's really fulfilling to go through these levels, like, just on your own skill, on your own, like, raw, pure Metal Gear experience, you know? And like, it's possible. I've done it. I've done pretty much all the missions in Afghanistan, at least so far, doing this. Yeah, they're talking about me. That's funny because the mission I'm doing right now is the oil field explosion mission. So they're talking about the thing that I'm going to do right now that I haven't done yet. So yeah, I would highly recommend doing this. Like, for people who are playing the game and might be like, you know, or like, I would recommend going through and doing self-imposed challenges like this. Like, that's half the fun of Metal Gear, right? Self-imposed challenges. We've been doing it with every game. Here's where I like CQC throws, totally silent. That guy was 7 meters away, he didn't hear it. Totally silent. Kind of goofy. Kind of goofy. And it's not just the throw either. All CQC is completely silent. Unless you start interrogating, that they will hear if they're close enough. But CQCing dudes, complete, oh man, just boom. Instantly. Oh, saw me.
Subject on board.
Ooh, shit.
Leave the rest to us.
Everyone's seeing me now. I don't want to have to shoot these guys. A, it's noisy. Did you see me? Was that an alert? No. Cool. Cool. See, I didn't, like, use my tranquilizer to knock all these guys out from a distance. And, like, it really, like, it incentivizes you to play smart, too, because you pretty much don't have any non-lethal options aside from CQC. You pretty much don't have silenced options at all. If you have to shoot someone, your cover is totally blown. So, like, it's just really fulfilling, you know, to be able to, like, do it that way. It's really fun. And, like, I try to play the level normally. Like, I play through all, like, I've beaten the game. So like it's easy to kind of like cheese it and know the optimal route to avoid as much conflict as possible, but like I find it's most satisfying when I try and play it like I normally would. Like what I would do regularly if I was just playing with my normal set of equipment and loadout. Because you're not cheesing it, like you're actually playing through how you actually would, but in this manner. Holy shit, I don't have C4. This might... No. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But this might not be possible, because I don't have C4. Look at this burned down village. So sad. Another thing is I don't have a trank, so I can't... Oh, there was a griffin, but he's gone now. Anyway, I'm sorry, buddies. Oh no. It's sad. They used to be alive, but now they're dead. It's sad. Sorry. Goodbye. Foreshadowing, by the way. You can do it with a grenade. I don't know if I'll be able to find a grenade. Yeah, because like one of the objectives in this level is to blow up that shit. Ooh, damn. Oh,
The oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank.
Yep, like, you come to depend on DD and Quiet to a lesser extent so much to scout out to. It's like, if you have DD with you, just this whole base would be pinging with just dudes, like, bleep, bleep, bleep. I would know where everyone is. He's like solid on radar. But now, like, you gotta go back to the basics. You gotta rely on your own initiative of standing back and manually marking dudes from a distance. Like, you don't realize how much you come to depend on something until it's taken away from you. It's like it's the phantom pain. DD is your own personal little phantom pain. The buddy system is your phantom pain. The pain of remembering something being there and having it no longer be there. It's really fun. This game is great, by the way. I'm trying to get up here without anyone seeing us. It's a little bit cheap because I pretty much know where everyone is. Like, I know all the deployments, their general area. Also, I have my intel team, which has these little red marks. Their predicted field of movement. Okay, since I don't have C4, usually what I do is I plant some C4 on there first off, and then head to the second thing up here. But since I don't have C4, go ahead and go over here first, and then try and figure out what I'm gonna do about that shit afterwards. Because I don't have, like, I could just toss a grenade, right? I don't have C4. C4 is so useful, you guys. It's that hip new explosive that they developed in America. Shit, he's totally seen me. Come on, buddy. Their reaction times are really long. Like, it takes them a long time to, like, trigger an actual alert. Like, in MGS3, that would have been instantaneous, pretty much.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do here, because C4 is so hip new explosive developed in America. Ooh, where you can just stick it on and blow it from a distance at any time you want to. It's really useful. Equally. Now I don't have it, so I'm not sure. I know for a fact you can blow it up with a hand grenade, but I don't have hand grenades either, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Come on, buddy. Now come here all the way. Come on. Don't call it in, just come here. Thank you very much. Alright, pretty good. Oh, that was too close, we noticed it. I'll go ahead. Oh shit.
Coming too. Roger that.
Well, that solves that dilemma. Oh, hurry up, I'm gonna die. Woo! Barely made it. Oh, still getting shot, still getting shot.
The emergency stop button is probably inside it.
Come on, heal up. Okay, at this point, fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot that thing until it explodes. Regenerating health, OMG, Call of Duty, Call of Gears. Call of Gears, shut up. Shut up.
Extraction arrived at the mother
Is it
base.
working?
Oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility.
I don't think it's working. Blow up. Okay, I need grenades. Oh shit. Oh my god. Shoot me. Shoot me. Good. Man, the TV's muted right now, so I'm all fucked up. Oops. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try and see. Okay, first thing first. I gotta blow up the communique. Nothing here. In that building? I think so. Yeah, at this point, just fuck it, I'm running around. Dang it, nope, not here. Why not this? There it is. Now at least I can't call for reinforcements. And I can just clear this place out. Comes down to it. What I need is fucking grenades. Can't blow that shit up without shit. What's gonna come down to is if there aren't grenades somewhere in the room, in this base,
Rain approaching.
then I'm a little bit screwed.
Analysis complete.
And there's even more guys.
Analysis complete.
When everyone's marked, I can feel at least a little bit safe since I know where they all are. Okay, maybe there might be grenades underneath the fuel tank. Can I go down there? Huh. Huh. Never knew about this place. Nifty. What's it come out to? I'm really used to having that stealth suit, by the way. Oh shit, it is bad. Stealth suit which Makes your footprint silent when you're crouch walking, not when you're like running around full bore. God damn it. But when you're crouch walking, you're totally silent and you're gonna run up on people while crouch walking like this and totally fuck down dudes. Fuck down dudes. That's the words that I use right there. God damn, this shit ain't accurate at all. That guy has grenades. Give me your grenades! Oh, you did. Come on. With the I'm using the same gun you are. This shit ain't that accurate. This shit is not accurate at all. And you guys 3 feet away from me. It's raining. It's dramatic. Dramatic rain. Ooh yeah, can't let you die, buddy. If you're a cool soldier man, you get to live. You a cool soldier man? No, you get to die. You a cool soldier man? Yes, but you're fucked. Can't get you out of here. So I turn this off. Where are... Oh wait, there was a mortar. I heard word of a mortar. If there's a mortar, then I can use the mortar to blow this thing up. Aha, I see. Subsistence. So C4 grenade would be more useful. Where would a guy who was using the mortar? Would it be marked here? Wet decoy. No. Would the mortar be all the way out there?
Analysis complete.
All the blood washed off because it's raining. Just a couple, just like one guy there maybe, but I've marked everyone. And they've lost me, so. That's still like 2 alerts, unfortunately. Oh, I think they're freaking out because I turned off the power or something. That's still 2 alerts, which sucks. If there's 2 alert, my feelings on this are if I have 1 alert and it ends within like 3 seconds, which means basically that I ran across dudes out in the wilds and just killed them right as soon as they saw me, it shouldn't count as an alert. And if there's 2 alerts within a very short span of time of each other, it should count as just 1 big alert. Yep, there's the mortar in there. Because like 2 separate alerts cost you more points than 1 alert, which is why it's actually more advantageous to, if you get 1 alert, just go loud for the entire rest of the mission. Let's reach it. I only hope, so better reach it. I don't think we reached it. How did I not see it? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Okay, so, shit. That mortar was a no-go. So unless there's grenades somewhere, this might be the mission you can't do. Because, like, I was like, are there, like, is it possible? Would it be possible to do subsistence on every single level? Because some of them, you think, like, no, you couldn't possibly do that. Subsistence, right? I don't know. Like, even the quiet one, I did the quiet mission, I did it. I did the quiet fight subsistence. You might wonder how. It was a little bit bullshit. Not afraid to admit that. God damn it, why even have it then? Those decoys. Like, you might think, LOL, those decoys are so dumb, but hey, they trick you sometimes. Can you get up there? There's a door. That door have the grenades that I was promised. Don't have night vision goggles either. So you're running a little bit blind. Gosh dang it, if I don't have grenades, and if there's no mortar in base that's a little bit closer that I can use, I might be screwed. Holy shit. Holy shit, you're so fired. Did you see that? Okay, I'm desperate for grenades right now. My kingdom for grenades. Or mortar, like right here would be the perfect shot. That other mortar was just a little bit too far away. Wish I could have picked it up and moved it. Or, you know, it would have been good, a rocket launcher. A rocket launcher somewhere on his base. There's so a door. There's gotta be a way over there, right? It's totally openable. It looks like it. Right? You'd think. You'd think. These guys can sit somehow. Stealth. Oh. Can't get up and run. If you get up and run, they see you real fucking fast. Oh, he died. Man, these enemies get like... I feel like my guns are way less lethal than these guys' guns. These guys' guns just fucking kill you so fast. That's ridiculous. Shut and die. Oh my god. Holy shit. Inaccurate and lethal as fuck. Trying to save it. Oh my god. Okay, well, anus. But whatever, I'm pretty sure you can't possibly do this subsistence anyway, because there's no
target is in the oily water separator tank.
fucking grenades. You could have probably gotten them at an earlier outpost, if you knew.
Strike requested.
If you knew in advance. Oh shit.
Strike will commence shortly.
So whatever. Yeah, so I cheated. Oh my god, fall down. Damn. Alright, yes. How did you do this? How did you fucking mother base? I'm trying to like give up and cheat here.
Strike requested.
And say fuck it. And you're fucking not up.
Will commence shortly.
Like, I've spoiled my subsistence run by calling down a bombardment. And they're just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Okay. One more time.
Please select a strike point. Strike
Like,
requested.
what on earth was that? Let's watch that.
Strike will commence shortly.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Oh my goodness. What a cheat. What a cheater. The game's cheating to stop me cheating. I'm just gonna have to cheat the regular way.
Please select a drop supplies requested. Caution, red supply drop complete.
But yeah, like, maybe in that first village you run through with that had the child soldiers, maybe there's grenades in that village somewhere. Yeah, it probably would have been smart to run around in that area a little bit more thoroughly and look for supplies. But this or that place in the middle that I cleared out completely. But yeah, I'm just doing this for convenience's sake since I'm recording right now. I probably would have restarted the mission and been a bit more thorough in my searchings at this point. Oops, stop that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now it's fun. Okay, aside from that minor lapse of needing to call in a weapon, but yeah, you get the spirit of it, and I wouldn't necessarily believe that this level isn't possible. Like, I'm sure you can still totally do this. I'd have to see, because there's gotta be somewhere. Oh, and this is how I'm getting out. Like a boss. Whee! Exfiltrated. That's funny.
Extraction.
I'm sure, like, I'd have to run around and on my off time and look for grenades somewhere. But I'm sure you can. But yeah, that's the spirit of it. That's the idea. Okay. I don't even know if I'll upload this. This is just a test. But if I do, thanks for watching.